What's good? It's Zach G. Welcome to the Basement Sessions. In my own house, I can't really go far because I'm hobbled right now. I got like surgery on my hip, so. And I had Lorenzo, I had Francois here, my cameraman. Come down, we working on this song, You Feel It.
We're here at Zach G's.
My man, what's good? How we doing?
Look at this guy. Hey, buddy.
It's the candy shop. Candy shop came mobile. Through. Let's go, mobile. Guy in the background kind of talk about time separates us, and it's kind of funny because I made this a couple years ago. Now I'm coming back to it. It's the same song, but it's like a new song for me. So it's like time just keeps bringing me back, even though it's already happened. It's still happening. It's kind of crazy. So.
And now, may I reach out across the space and the time which separate us?
And that's Earl Nightingale from Think and Grow Rich. If you're a law of attraction kind of person, you know who that is. He does a lot of narrations on law of attraction and speaking things into existence. Make what you want to have happen in your life.
All this time I thought you knew we can never make things work. All the pain you put me through. What do I do? Yeah. What do I?
You can hear that I'm using a lot of distortion on my voice. I've been like obsessed with distortion lately, and even like the past year or so. Influenced by Kanye, 808s and Heartbreaks. I mean, I love, It's on My Wall. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy right there. Check that out. Runaway, you hear him using his voice as like a guitarish kind of sound. I think that just sounds so badass, man. So I'm playing around with my own little distortion effects and stuff, and you're gonna hear that in a lot of these songs, but just an example.
All this time I thought you knew we can never make things work.
Just like a light distortion on that, but there's definitely some like heavier distortions. It depends on what part in the song. If they're background vocals, I might distort them a little bit more, but yeah, really excited how this kind of sounds. I've also been really obsessed with synth sounds ever since I listened to Tyler the Creator's Igor. But it's also up there, but like, man, there's something about how Tyler's production goes, and he does not get enough credit as a producer, but I mean, check out these. That's like a background, more textured one, and then together with this. And I also like doing like little transitions like that where I use tape stops of it going like slowing down. I meld certain ideas of my favorite artists, and obviously my voice resonance I think I take from Childish. So I feel like these guys like Childish, Tyler, Kanye, I take everything from each artist, try to put it all into one and make my own sound, because I don't want to sound like every other motherfucker, like I want to sound like Zach G only. Was a big problem of the last mix that I had. I felt like my lyrics or my recording was too loud. It was kind of overpowering certain parts, so me and Lorenzo went in, kind of cleaned that up, took out some of the lows, so like the bass and kick were coming through a little bit better, did some more like leveling kind of stuff, and made it just cleaner so everything sounds more cohesive. It's fat though.
I mean, it is fat, but by taking things away, it's really going to sound clean and fat. One thing pulls, the other thing pushes. I think now, because we've cleaned up, you can turn down your choir, and it's going to make the vocals appear a lot bigger.
Okay.
Because the right now the choir is masking the vocals.
Speaks for itself. So the song Studio by Schoolboy Q? This song, I actually took a little part of it. So I'll play the beginning part of Schoolboy Q. Let me see if I can bring that up. So this stuff. You hear that? I took that shit. Don't tell Schoolboy. Okay. This is our little secret here. One sound. Just that. It's not. It went twice, but like it's really just one. Took that, and then in the back. It's so subtle. You don't really notice it, and that's why like Schoolboy, listen. Like I barely used your song, but it's a little subtle. That's happening just in the background. It's in the hook. So I get really bored with songs. Like, I can't have the same shit happening over and over again. If the first, like, even production-wise, if the first verse production-wise sounds the same, it's just a repeat, I can't do that. So I gotta figure out a way to flip it. I love flipping songs. I love flipping songs. But, like, you can hear it's just the synth's going on. But here I wanted to bring in a whole different, like, choir progression as it's building, and, Lorenzo and I had a little conversation of like, sometimes there's too much going on because I just want to like throw epic everything happening all at once. But we found a way to keep the choir. I just think it adds so much character.
All right, so let's do a low cut filter on the left side and pull that up to like 500 hertz.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like shit. A little distorted. Like even like soloing that with just the vocals.
Do I wanna know? Look where we started. Look where we are now. The shit real as you make it.
And then we go right back into the hook. Like the first time where I got like creative with autotune. I've always been afraid of using it. I didn't really like it because I didn't want it just to be a crutch, because I want to know how to sing and stuff. I want to be an artist, you know. But I feel like I wanted to use it creatively on this. That's why I love how Kanye uses it rather than just, you know, a crutch. No pun intended, because I'm broken. But that's it. That's You Feel It. That's my track. Zach G Basement Studio Sessions with the Candy Shop coming through, helping me out, man. I appreciate you guys, and look out for the next one.